You're watching Them Your People.
She caught our attention. Them your people. Hey!
Them is your people.
Hey, cab drivers, what's up? Woo! Them your people.
Go to that living room, go to that family room, go to that rascala. Tell them to come on and sit down with you because you are watching now. Them is your people.
Black history and how important it is. We have to think about everyone whose shoulders we stand upon that got us to where we are. And we are so proud for Black History Month to have a show, an opportunity for you to come on and talk about it and be about it. But most of all, remember the dream, remember your ancestors, remember Black history. Hey, what do you say, what do you say? I am Mr. Gary, your king of hospitality, and I welcome you tonight. We are at one of St. Louis's newest hot spots. It's Nathalie. Hey, Nathalie, how are you?
Hey, welcome.
Oh, well, I tell you what, I'm here tonight with my people and your people, too. So let's do a quick shot of the round table. Introduce yourselves. Tell St. Louis who you are and what you do.
Hey, St. Louis, Kevin Bryant, Conversions Global Marketing.
And so what does that mean, Conversions Global Marketing? That's so big.
A conversion is basically...
Your people don't know big words like that.
Let me break it down so nobody gets offended. But it basically it's a sales term. It means to change a lead to a sale. So something that's, out there, you turn it into a sales for your company.
Okay, all right. Next we have sitting next to me the beautiful...
Jacqueline. Hey,
Miss Jacqueline. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Tell your people what it is that you do.
Well, I am a veteran radio broadcaster as well as a spoken word artist. I do poetry. I got to work but that's just a little bit of what I do. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Your people will take the camera in a minute and show you what they do. I hear you working.
I got some teeth whitener too, just in case.
All right, and this beautiful lady sitting next to me, a great friend of mine.
Yes, I am a great friend of yours. I love you dearly.
Well, thank you.
And I like to be a part of this young people because only you could bring it to everybody else. I am Lita Priceland, and I'm with the Platinum Group Incorporated. And I own this company with my great husband, who allows me to talk to Gary late at night.
Hey, that's your people.
And we have been really blessed to be able to plan events all over the United States.
That's right. And who's some of the people you plan for?
We plan for corporations like Anheuser-Busch, Missouri Lottery, 100 Black Men. I mean, we could go on and on, but it's not all about us. It's about your people.
Well, and it's platinum, okay?
That's right.
And who's that man right there?
My wonderful husband.
My name is Jacques Land, and I am the CEO of the husband of Lita. I work for Lita, no.
Only your people got CEO husbands.
I am the co-owner of the Platinum Group. As she said, we do event planning, public relations, and promotions. And also heavily engaged in the community through 100 Black Men of Metropolitan St. Louis, where I'm the executive director. And we focus on mentoring, education, health and wellness, and economic empowerment.
All right.
Dr. Angela Brown, you're watching Them Yo People.
What do you say? Them your people. We are here live. We are at the Harris Stowe kickoff for the Martin Luther King event. You know how important it is, and guess what? I've got all the important players. We've got all access right here. Them your people. What can we say about Martin Luther King? So many things, but guess what? I think your people are going to say it best. So we're just entering the auditorium. Want everyone to come on in. Welcome. And when we talk about Martin Luther King and all the wonderful things that he's done, we also have to think about all of the people who keep the dream alive. And how do they keep the dream alive? They keep the dream alive by coming out to events such as this. This is the kickoff, and it tells you all about everything that Martin Luther King worked hard for. We know that when people come out, they're coming to celebrate. They're coming to end up saying we have overcome. But we've got a long, long way to go. So tonight when we look at all the different people that are here, everyone's dressed up, everyone's looking good, everyone is ready for the occasion. So what do you say? What do you say? Those are your people. These are our people. We're here at the Martin Luther King kickoff celebration. We're here again live at the Martin Luther King celebration. And I tell you, when we talk about people who've been here for a long time, a part of the process, a part of the program, we have none other than the Honorable Roy Blunt. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm pleased to be here. I'm pleased to be here. You know, every year I have a birthday about this same time of year, and every year I'm more and more amazed at what Dr. King could do as such a young man.
Yes, sir.
The courage he showed,
Yes,
what his
sir.
family was willing to do.
Yes, sir.
The 12 years of national leadership, just like almost like a meteor,
Right. Yes.
burning through the sky and making such a difference. And I'm impressed by that, and
Okay.
I'm annually more impressed by the legacy of Dr. King
Yes,
as
sir.
I reflect on what he really accomplished in such a short time.
Yes, sir. What does it mean for you to come out tonight and see so many people coming to keep his dream alive?
Well, I think it's an indication of how much impact he had, what an example he is for us, what an example he is to young people that can lead.
That's right.
There's a reason there's a Martin Luther King Memorial
That's right.
on the mall in Washington, D.C.
Back again in St. Louis. Somebody loves some St. Louis because St. Louis loves you. Here from the Baptist Convention and now for the Martin Luther King.
Absolutely. Always glad to be here.
All right. Tell us, what does it mean to you for people to keep the dream alive?
Well, I think the most important thing, Dr. King said so in terms of one of his books, if we have not achieved full equality, we must continue to work. And that's really what our responsibility is. I don't see these events as an opportunity for us to simply celebrate, but to me they are a reminder or to revive us to get focused on continuing and keep doing the work.
That's right. So listen, now that you're here, guest speaker tonight, what
Right.
does that mean to you?
Well, I'm always appreciative of folks who invite you out to share a few words. And one of the things that I've made clear, I don't write speeches, and so I simply allow for the moment, allow to see how God speaks, and we'll see what happens.
That's exactly right. Well, I tell you what, St. Louis, this is our people. Let's check them out. Roland Martin did an excellent job. He called us all out to bring attention to not just Martin Luther King keeping the dream alive, but what are you going to do to keep the dream alive? I tell you what, someone who's keeping the dream alive, I see her right there, Stephanie. Hey, Miss Stephanie. You sitting in the house. What's going on, Steph? How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
And your husband, what's going on, you all?
Rick
Nelson.
Nelson.
You all may know her as Stephanie Williams, but she's Nelson also. Stephanie, you are here tonight at the Martin Luther King celebration. What are you all doing to keep the dream alive?
Well, actually, I have a nonprofit organization for young people who is to help to develop their dreams of personal and career development. And so we are hoping to educate them and help them to focus on their time, energy, and building their better life for themselves. Yeah.
Well, when we talk about building a better life, Stephanie, St. Louis remembers you. Let me make sure I get it right. General Hospital, All My Children,
Young and Restless.
and Young and the Restless. That's right. Dr. Simone.
That was General Hospital.
That's Simone Hardy, is that right? And then you did a little side step and you was dancing all over.
Fame.
There you go. So I'm telling you what, when we talk about people from St. Louis and we talk about giving back, it's a wonderful situation for you and your husband to be out here tonight for this great celebration. I tell you what, you all have provided St. Louis with a wonderful, wonderful program. Roland Martin told everybody to step up, and it's not about what Dr. Martin Luther King has done. It's about what you can do also. But you all over here at this university are putting it down. Tell us, what is it about Stowe that's so special? And what would you want your people to know about the university? Come on down.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff that you can know about the new, the old, the past, the present, the future of Stowe State University. We are down here doing great things for our students. We're down here doing great things for our community. This is just one of many events that we host every year that caters to the needs of our wonderful St. Louis region. Courtney McCall.
I'm Leah Sutherland.
And we're from Stowe State University, and you are watching Them Yo People.
Miss Natalie, why don't you tell us what it is that you do?
Well, thank you. I am running a big farm. It's called Overlook Farm. It's 327 acres. This restaurant is one of them, one of my two. I base all of my menu, pretty much most of my menu anyway, on the animals I raise and the vegetation, the agriculture I raise. This is Jimmy Voss, our wonderful executive chef at Overlook Farm, and this is a black bean ravioli with a chipotle cream sauce with
avocado, tomatillo, guacamole.
There we go.
I heard about that ravioli and didn't know the name of the place. So the ravioli travels.
Oh, yeah. Ravioli travels.
Yeah.
I'm Judge Judy, and I'm Yo People.
Hey, St. Louis, what's up? It's Mr. Gary, and them are your people, because I'm your people. We're here. It's Martin Luther King Day. It is a day on, not a day off. And we just want to get in the mix with the people. We want to see what they're doing, why they're doing, but what's bringing everybody out on this beautiful day to keep the King dream alive. I see some people over here. Now, you always know your people are going to show up and be activists and show out. Here go one of your people. Here's one of our people. Hey, what's going on, man?
Doing very well.
All
Just
right.
pleased to be a part of this King service once again.
Okay.
Martin Luther King has done so much for not only just black people but white people, that we can have equality and we can go to the library, we can go to the movies, and you know it's important to come out and collectively together and remember the things that he stood for, like the march in Montgomery and allowing people to have an opportunity to ride in the front of the bus, and then in Memphis for the trash strike. Just so many things he had did and he's done.
That's it.
Yes.
Zakiti Baru, hello.
Hey, Baruti, yes, sir.
What would the day be without you?
It would be a blessing just for folks to come and be supportive of the work and the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King, who gave his all for our people. You know, he made the ultimate sacrifice, and his dream was that our people will be free at last at one point in time, and he felt that we will get there. And by us gathering today, that's symbolic that the march toward freedom must continue.
Okay. How are you? What are you doing to keep the dream alive today?
Well, I'm celebrating today. I signed the petition for early voting.
Okay, early voting. Oh my God, how important is early voting?
Oh, it's incredibly important. I mean, we need to find better ways to get our voice out, and that's one of them.
Yes.
That's one of the ways that we can make sure that everybody is heard.
But what do we say to the people who say, you know what? It's just a vote. It's not going to make a difference.
It makes a difference. I mean, just look at if we hadn't reelected Barack Obama in 2012. I mean, things will be very different today. Okay. You know, the progress that we're making. I mean, we've had a long hill to climb, and you know, I mean, it would not be. We'd have a lot more people out of work. And I think a lot more people would be still holding on to their money. And, you know, we need to, make sure that the wealth is shared.
Okay, all right. You are people, helping people know that they need to vote and register early to vote. Is that right?
Register early, and let's pass this early voting mechanism.
Okay. Look at St. Louis University is here. They're keeping the dream alive. Look at all the people that's back there. Hey, St. Louis University, I think that, would you all be Billikens maybe? Hey, Billikens, what's up? You all are having a great year this year. But for you all to be here just as young people, keeping the dream alive, tell me what that means to you.
Oh, gosh. Honestly, it's such an honor to be here with everyone. I don't know. Adam?
It really is an honor. It's cool to be down in the city and kind of experience what it's like to be a unified city. Yeah.
Are you all from St. Louis?
Yeah, I am, yes.
Okay. Yeah, we actually both are.
Okay, are you from St. Louis?
Yeah.
How cool is this, right?
This is a great experience.
I know it, but that's a good thing. Fantastic. Thank you all for helping keep the dream alive. Thanks for being here. All right. Hello. We're going through the crowds. We're getting all the people. Where you all from?
Stowe.
Stowe is representing big time in the march this morning. We're so glad. Where are you from? Where are you from? Woo! Where are you from?
I'm a proud staff member at St. Louis University.
All right.
I'm a proud staff member at St. Louis University and an alum, 2008. Woo!
Okay, what about you, sir?
I'm a proud staff member of St. Louis University.
Okay, we got the staff out. We got the students out. Oh my God, it's a slew day on MLK Day. We love it. We're trying to keep the dream alive. So much is going on. It's so much happening. Just like a big family reunion, a community reunion. We've got the Honorable Betty Thompson with us this morning. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
How's your people?
My people are good, because you know what? My people are your people.
That's right.
What does all this mean? All these thousands of people ready to march to keep Dr. Martin Luther King's dream alive. What does this mean?
This is a great day, a great day.
Okay.
It means an awful lot. Like I say, I join in with Lady Murdine and Bernice King in Atlanta. They want them to stop the violence all over this country.
All right, all right.
And that's what we want to do, and that's what Dr. Martin Luther King would want us to do.
Now, Lady Murdine, this is the second largest celebration, is that right?
Yes, and we're not just fondly called it. It is the second largest. They count others that go all week. We have one day about 4 or 5 hours, and I tell you what, when you look at the composite of people that are involved, I believe that's the way heaven's going to look. Everybody's in it.
You know, Murdine, I go to Atlanta. We used to go every year. We take busloads of people.
I know.
And I know for a fact, this is the largest parade in the country.
All right, okay.
Wait, I know them, your people. Let me tell you, when you got the president of the board of Aldermen here, you got Zaki Baruti, who will take off his shoes and raise hell to try to get you to heaven.
I tell you what.
You got the police chief that don't start.
Oh my God!
The police chief said don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Oh wow! These my people. I'll tell you what. Wait a minute, we got the boot heel in the house this morning. Oh my God, Sherry Matt.
Hello.
What does it mean for you to come down to St. Louis and be a part of this?
It means so much because St. Louis is always there to help the boot heel.
Okay, they look right here. Huh? Hi. We've got media herself. Oh my God, tell us what's going on, baby.
Just glad and blessed to be here to celebrate such an outstanding man.
All right.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
All right.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro speech. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we're free at last.
Hello, welcome.
Well, good evening. How are you?
I am wonderful. Tell us, what does it mean to be in Winsville, Missouri, and you all have this great program to keep Dr. Martin Luther King's dream alive?
This is a fantastic community, and it's nice to say, and it's probably what some would view to be the politically correct thing to say, but it's easy to say because it's a point of fact. I am not only enjoying it as a professional, my family's enjoying it, my kids, my daughter is old enough to go to school here, and so we are absolutely loving our time here in Winsville. Very privileged to be here.
When you talk about keeping the dream alive here in Winsville, Missouri for Black History Month and the celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King, look who we found. Huh? Look around. Peekaboo, Mr. Luckett, we found you. Luckett's Lounge, a staple in St. Louis for years. What brings you all the way out here to keep the dream alive?
Well, actually, I went to high school out here.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, in 1955, when integration started,
yes,
I was one of the first African American to go to Winsville High School.
Oh my God! Get
Yes,
out of here.
so I started during that time 4 years of high school right here at Winsville, Missouri.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that means you know all about Chuck Berry.
I know all about everything out here in Winsville.
All right, that's what it is. Fantastic.
And it's a pleasure to be right back out here. And I'm glad to see that they are keeping it alive.
Okay. All right. So what do you say? We are here in Winsville, Missouri at the Black History Program. And I tell you what, they are keeping the dream alive out here. And not only is the dream being kept alive, McDonald's is keeping it alive as well, right?
Yes, we are.
You all are what? Tell me, what do you all do? Because I saw you all like on the commercials where you all was passing out coffees and muffins and all that. What's going on with it?
Well, we like to bring the love from McDonald's here. Our theme is I'm loving it, and that's what we're here to do. We're very thankful for Dr. Martin Luther King and his dream.
Okay.
And we're here to support that. So that's what we're doing. We're handing out some goodies tonight, coffee,
Okay.
for you all to enjoy, as well as some take ones or some
Okay.
free things the next time you visit us.
Okay, now I want you to tell me, bam. You see this, the free large sandwich. We're going to take these. Them your people, and what we're going to do is when you all hit us up on our website, we're going to say we loving it. So we want McDonald's to know we want y'all to share the love. Listen, so what's the deal, huh? Because the last time I was up in there, that Big Mac, it ain't as big as it used to be. What's up?
No comment.
I'll smile.
We know we love us some Big Macs, and guess what?
The street team, we do not work inside the McDonald's.
That's okay, but you get people to come inside to get those delicious French fries.
And they
huh?
are delicious.
Oh my
Yes,
God! Now listen, what does it mean for you all as young people to be a part of Martin Luther King keeping his dream alive?
Well, I am the product of an interracial relationship, so I've always been a very big fan of Martin Luther King. I studied him as a child, and so it's been very exciting to be a part of the parade and see people actually come out and support what his beliefs were. So it's been awesome. It really has. And I'm a pacifist as well, so I believe in turn the other cheek, and so everybody always judges me, but that's what I do, and that's what I believe, and that's what I preach. So.
That's what it is, and in true them your people style, I'm sure it's a lot of people who can relate to you.
That's right.
Now, what about you? Keeping the dream alive. What are you doing?
Well, both my parents married a long time. That was one of his things that he promoted, a home that was with unity, having a mother and father in the home. He always talked about having men to raise the children as well as women.
Yes.
So I'm a product of that, and I just support that part of his dream as well.
All right. Well, we want you all to keep up the good work, and we want you all to know McDonald's, we loving it. We loving it. All right, all right. And we're here at AutoZone. Who do we have today with us?
My name's Tiffany.
Okay, Tiffany, so check it out. So we're here at AutoZone, and we know that this is a quick place to come get your parts that you need for your car. It looks like you got some oil today for your car, is that right?
No, it's like transmission fluid.
Now, when you say it's like transmission fluid, now tell me, what does that mean? Does that mean that you really don't know, like, what it is? And you know, because a lot of women, a lot of ladies, I mean, they just don't know. But do you have a mechanic that you use all the time?
Yeah, I pull right around on the side street over there, and I have them fix my car.
If you had to give a shout out to one of them, we'll call them the pull right over there, the mechanics, who would your shout out be to?
Sean, he's the best.
We are live on the streets with a real mechanic. We with Sean right now. Sean, the people in the store, some customers already told us they've been coming for years to the guy named Sean. Would that be you?
AKA Chi-Town.
AKA Chi-Town. You heard that, didn't you? AKA Chi-Town.
Well, my specialty is front brakes. Okay. And if it's something I can't do through time,
let's talk about the money. Damn your people, baby. They don't want to talk your name, ma'am.
Yoselin.
Yoselin?
Yoselin.
Hey, Yoselin. So tell us, you here at AutoZone tonight. What y'all heard? What you getting tonight?
Oil.
Oil. Now, do y'all know how to change the oil? Or y'all gonna have? She gonna change the oil, right? Okay, so are you gonna have somebody else put it in? Do y'all coming for the street mechanics or what?
She know how to put the car oil in the car.
She does?
Yeah.
Okay, but you said that sometimes the people mess up when you bring your car.
I mean, that's where anywhere you go, you can shade trees and all that, you know.
Wait a minute, what's then your people? What's the shade tree?
You know them old crackheads, you get them $5 difference the whole damn car.
Then they'll just go by the shade tree and they'll.
Shade tree mean you got one of these mechanics that they fix your stuff on a low. I ain't say they go point by the shade tree.
For the low.
Yeah.
But when they fix it for the low, is it done with the good?
Sometimes not.
Sometimes not. Well, do you ever go to the regular mechanic when you got something to get done?
I don't be on the car. No, she goes. That's my daughter.
That's your daughter?
Yeah.
So you just the shotgun rider. You just call your daughter and what's her name? She's selling some food stamps. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, they say up here on the lot you can get food stamps. They say you can get
tags and everything.
And what sneakers? Stickers?
They don't do those no more, Candace.
How y'all doing? Good. I'm Mr. Gary. I'm with them, your people. And guess what? Our people need to hook up when it comes to getting their cars fixed. Is that right? So you all out down here. Who we saying hello to? Girl, you gotta say your name loud. Say it like you want. See, there she go, them your people, baby. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Mariah.
Hi, Miss Mariah. So what's wrong with the car today, Mariah?
I don't know.
You don't know? So how did you know to come down and get it checked out here?
Because it just started smoking. It was overheating.
So you was on Kings Highway, your car started smoking and overheating. You say, I'm gonna pull over at the AutoZone. And did you know somebody to ask for?
No, it just be a whole bunch of people out here.
Yeah, that's all right. Tell it, girl. That's what's up. It be a whole people.
They be working on cars all night.
Okay. So why would you come over here versus going to the mechanic?
Because they charge a portion.
They charge a portion. Have you ever had your car fixed here before? Another car? And they say everything's good with it and everything?
This is retired fire chief Sherman Jordan, and you're watching Them Your People.
It is time for Sweethearts, and we are just so happy. We're so great. So guess what? It's so good loving somebody, and somebody loves you back. Who needs some love? Well, I tell you what, if you got a loved one, if you need a loved one, we've got something especially for you that's good, it's sweet, it's tasty. It's Nathalie's. It's right here in the Central West End of St. Louis, Missouri, and oh my God, here's Miss Nathalie herself. Hey, Nathalie.
Hello there.
Oh my God, this place is jumping tonight.
It is jumping tonight. Thank you for coming tonight, Gary.
We're so glad to be here tonight, but guess what?
What?
Something tells me, a little birdie told me, that this is the place for Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
We have 2 shows by Dawn Weber, plus a very special Valentine's dinner. And Gary was talking about 2 people loving each other, but I'm also all about loving myself.
All right.
Because
all right.
I am going to be there by myself.
Okay, well,
and I want to welcome all those single people to also enjoy the day.
Okay, well, you know, they're my people. And our people are in couples, but our people are by themselves sometimes.
Yes, we are.
So is this the place to come?
It is definitely the place to come.
Well, I tell you what, Nathalie has been so gracious and is one of our sponsors, right, for the Valentine's Day soiree right here. We're going to ask you to go to our website. We want you to go to www.themyourpeople.com. And Nathalie, what might they win?
Ooh, they could win a one-night stay at one of Overlook Farm's 2 inns. They are elegant.
Oh, my God.
Oh, big bathtubs, wonderful surroundings, and good food, too.
Well, one thing about your people, they love a big bathtub now.
Oh, I love a big bathtub.
So I thought about now with the weather and the way it's cold outside, it made me think about Luther Vandross. A house is not a home. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. And a room is still a room, even though there's nothing there but gloom. So I tell you what, I want you all to know and remember that a house is not a house without you, without your family, without you all coming together. Pretty little darling, for Valentine's Day, have a heart. Don't you let one mistake keep you apart. We were not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I climb the stairs, please be there, saying that you're still in love with me. Happy Valentine's Day. You are my people.
Don't touch that dial. You're watching Them Your People.
What do you say? We are here at First Class Cuts. We are in the hood, and we're going to do some good. Now, I think we're at the barbershop, but I'm not really sure, because you know your people. Oh, my, I got brought y'all to the grocery store, because y'all got some Tide, we got some deodorant, we got some, y'all got everything but liquor up here. Oh, wait a minute, I spoke too soon.
I am Reverend Dr. Gwendolyn Boyd, and these are your people.